close to the studio. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
The fuck is that person?
All right,
Oh,
I'm
hello.
here.
And she's just casually walking through this whole place, no issues at all. Yeah, that works. No cameras on the way. Yoinks. Yoinks. Alright. What? There it is.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time. What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this. Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? What's wrong with her? Honestly, I don't know.
Poor Evelyn. You liked her?
She's gotta be seriously traumatized. She okay to be moved? No brain
This is full
hemorrhages,
test
damage to the
without
spine?
waiting for the signal.
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice. Let's get her somewhere safe. Fast, too. Which way? I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators. Elevators it is, then.
Lovely.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fuck. Just my luck. We going in?
I managed to quit. I ain't starting. Or seems to be
Let's
against.
give him a couple. You saw how she
He's
looked.
smoking.
If it was up to me,
No,
I would've
I'm not
splashed
against
some
her
water on
smoking.
her
I'm
face
just
back at the
personally,
studio and
I
asked
don't
her
want
straight
to
up.
smoke.
It's not up to you.
Because
though,
I managed
is
to
it?
end it
Let's go.
eventually, so I do it for now.
Shit!
What? You quit smoking too? But I do hope that you calling me as a bitch and not me. Right, a lot of items. As you reset quit your villa.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
Her eyes are closed and she isn't
Well, we
shaking.
killed her,
Ah,
don't
so
feel
that's
so
what
bad
sleeping
for her.
is. The character in the game? Ah, okay. Okay. What I was doing. No idea how much peace of mind reading the recent Twitter gives you. It gets to the point where you don't even miss it. I've been not smoking for
You're mad at her.
over
Why?
6 years now. Hi, Venom.
When you
How
asked
are
me
you
to
today?
scour her behavioral chip, I was just about
Don't
done
call
dealing
you
with
that
your
would
shit.
be out of their mind.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any
know.
either.
I'll tell you
It's
one
okay.
time the story
So I
behind
don't
why
get
that
why-
You'll
I
find out in a sec.
specifically hate that word.
I'll show you the
and
virtue I found.
it triggers me. I'll tell you one day.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact.
At
Understandable
night?
though.
Nice.
The rest.
Proud of you, Q. It's just like I
No,
never
not the
was
same shit as
addicted to
Evelyn.
smoking.
we saw
Like
them
I have
already.
bought maybe 2
Yeah,
to 3
and
packets
the rest
over
will make sense of the
on
whole
my
thing.
own cigarettes.
But I
Like
don't want to say
I was
anything and
always the
taint your
person who
perspective. You should go in
people
with fresh
just told
eyes.
to, oh yeah, come with me, I'll throw you
Okay.
one. So
Show
I've
me.
never really had to buy them.
Give me a sec
I've
while I
never
set the
really got
parameters.
addicted to nicotine, but
Guess
Alcohol?
we'll find out if our doll really did lose
Coca-Cola?
her tune.
all the other things.
Come
Well,
on,
that's
V.
what's the thing in smoking, and especially when you smoke cigars. Well,
I'll be
it
the
depends
first to
on.
admit, this does not look good.
Hey,
You have never been
you
addicted either.
feeling?
Just smoked a cigarette now and then
Need
when you
anything?
have been drunk. You're still
Not here
vaping,
to
but
nag.
that will last you 2 weeks or so.
talk.
Yeah, it's like, it's not healthy, but it's way better for your
I
own
know
health.
it's a bad time.
And I'm
but I
proud of
gotta
people
ask.
for how it
You got
has
any
felt to
idea
be
how to
vaping though.
remove the biochip?
Never had a
Or
need
know
to smoke.
anyone else who might?
I started when I was about 18 and in art school, and it
Evelyn,
was an easy way to
I
make
really
friends.
need your help.
Alcohol?
It's
You was
important.
at 2 years and
If
2
I don't
months
do
mark when you
anything
drank again.
and do it soon, I'll
Doing
die.
okay, just woke up, you tried to be here when you started thinking
You're
this
right.
is smart. Aw,
This
it's
is
okay.
a complete waste of time.
Morning coffee and cigarette was bliss. Ah, not for me. Like for me it was mostly
Well,
like
now,
when
look at
drinking with
you.
people. But vaping was extremely big thing because yeah, when I was vaping I didn't get panic attacks at all. So they helped with that. I started seriously smoking at 13. Before that it was smoking, but you could steal from your neighbors. Fine.
Have a seat.
And the whole last year no
Alright.
alcohol. Nice.
Roll it.
Congratulations.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not
You
all
can
that
get
editable.
behind that. 1/6 of the day is good.
Glad you managed
Nothing
to
like
salvage him
smoking
in the
that
first
coffee and
place.
drinking the cigarette in the morning.
Needs
Rarely
a
see
second
anyone
to
like
load.
nowadays. I used to,
Quality's
and I did like it.
But I did what I could.
Science, yeah, it helped with the panic attacks, it helped to calm my nerves quite a lot. Didn't really get annoyed on anything because of it.
What am I looking out for?
So 35 years as a
piece of
smoker,
tech I
I
see?
guess.
Security?
It's impressive that
We
we
need a
managed to
layout
quit, like
of the whole
really
room.
impressive.
We will get everything else we need from the morphine new sign if you ready will we
Let's summon a demon.
everything
You
new.
gave up? Yeah, it's a good thing.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean.
You wish you could
Heard
smoke,
of who might
but
use
it's
them,
expensive and affects your lungs. I'm
Be
happy
the
that
voodoo
you can,
boys?
so.
But that's just a hunch.
Like, yeah,
Can't be 100%
you might
sure.
need your lungs, you know?
The
You might
spine
need
chill
them.
and Netrunner
But it's
crew?
like if
Hard
somebody
to
smokes,
find,
I
'cause they don't wanna
am
be.
not
I wouldn't know where to
judging.
start.
Like, it's everyone's own decision. If you smoke, you smoke. None of my damn business.
Every single piece of tech I see,
I still
security.
want one sometimes, so you
We
vape
need a
instead,
layout of
unless
the
you're
whole
really
room.
stressed a buff or two
We
of
will
the
get
vapes
everything
that is
else we
spicy.
need from the virtue.
Hey,
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that you try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
hi Vagelis,
Should
how
I-
are you today? Me, I'm okay at the moment,
Might
enjoying
not
the
be
game so far.
important.
Maybe.
Worrying that
but
nothing works.
All of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What
I've
now?
only seen Queen Vape a
Looks
handful
like
of
I'm
times.
going on a field trip.
Yeah,
to
it's
Pacifica.
at the beginning of last year, but yeah, I quit when I moved to new apartment in the last May, and after that I haven't vaped even once. Enjoying your afternoon with your
Biochip?
amazing stream. Oh,
Where you hear
happy to
this?
see you around. Your neighbor has
That is not of
fairly
interest to
even
you.
40.
You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one
Good
job.
for you. It was
rest
still
you
like
know
it was
you
way
consume.
harder to quit drinking Coca-Cola.
Understood.
Went to nicotine with your liquid, and within 2 months you felt like it didn't need anymore. So good. Yeah. For some people, it's like that.
Yet to not
This is very nice.
understand.
All right, think we got everything.
We need just wait it yourself, no you. December 7 months ago.
What do you think?
Okay. How do you feel about it?
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary
Sorry,
disease. I still don't know what it is in Finnish. Like, I have no damn idea.
Now we know it happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew.
Keuhkoahtoinen
Couldn't
tätä.
let that go.
Ah!
So
Okay,
that's who
thank
she
you.
was running from.
And that's horrifying. I'm sorry to hear
Looks
that.
like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into,
You can't lose a
I'm
to save your
so
life.
mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue.
You feel more
Pretty damn
athletic
amazing she
energy.
managed
Oh,
to
I'm
organize
happy
a
to hear that.
full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can
Fuck is
surprise me
sending
at this point.
messages? What's from Vergia's room? God of War, and unfortunately couldn't comment. Aw, I appreciate you watching it still. Like, really appreciate it.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I?
Friends.
Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
This
Meantime,
morning you
try
waited
to tune into the phone's frequency.
In, well,
See what the other side
yes, you have
say.
waited was one of those weird American that use metric. I don't mind that you use metric because it's way easier to understand what you say. Like, way easier. Switch the audio layer. How did you fucking switch it? Switch layer. Very well.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
1 year, 10 days, and 2 hours. Nice!
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep.
99.2k, nice.
Got another name.
What's some so
Something
good game?
like-
Yeah, it was.
Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate.
1 year,
package.
4 months, 4
Should get along
days, and
fine
2
with your
hours.
system.
Nice.
I'll install it
Since
now.
then, loved yesterday. Aw, thank you. You're at 100 kilos. You lost weight as well doing your job, but you can lose no more as you gaining muscle weight from your job. Yeah, that is definitely something like you will gain the muscle as well.
Ou pensez même ça l'a fait des problèmes?
Manger pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous.
Listen to your recorder, says
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts.
Moi t'as aimé quoi même j'avais.
Yeah, wait, that is muscle isn't batting. Big fan of
Nous gagnons plus bon l'idée.
Aw.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer
Yeah, the
faire
States
travail.
are one of the last 3 places in Earth that still use infrared, although you are in a weird hybrid limbo that Canada was in a year's back. You're waiting for the new outlet, the same. Oh, raiders! For once again, my raiding allies doesn't work properly, but welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Machinosaur.
Oh, skeletons!
I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Also, hi Maratari, Machinosaur, Johnny, how are you all today? Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Alright, what I was doing, exit the brain dance, yeah.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Oh,
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. But yeah, how are
I
you
don't
all?
get it.
How did your stream go?
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
Thank you for from.
V, you got any idea?
Biochip?
It's strange
We
your
stole-
hosting notification goes off during a
It's
raid, but nothing happens when
got
someone
Silverhands
actually
in it,
hosts
bro.
you. Yeah, I need to look at the settings during the stream because that is super
Engram?
weird. Nothing seems to work at all.
Digitized psyche.
How was my day?
Personality
It has been
construct.
okay so far. As I said, nothing works, but I'm okay. Hello, friends. You just completed on your first
Can you
playthrough on the
give
game.
me a minute? I need to go over
Oh,
some
I
stuff.
hope you enjoyed it. It's my first playthrough as well, and I know nothing about the game, and I
course.
prefer it that way. I'm doing okay. Stream is doing okay as far as I know as well. I've really enjoyed it though.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your
Queen
fingers.
Conqueror Internet.
These people, what could they want from us?
Preparing for the skeleton war.
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion
I
whatsoever.
have you, Heart. How are you today?
One way or another, everything leads back
Love
to that
Cyberpunk,
net
despite the fact you have spent
Finding
over
her is our
500
biggest
hours now.
priority.
Nice!
If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Juju Wirehead. Is there anything I wanted? No, I don't think so. Alright.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give
Warhammer had
Evelyn up
great
to him?
illustrations and necromancers,
No.
necromancers, even
I didn't trust you
Warhammer.
at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried
Yeah,
look?
remember, I don't want to know
I just-
anything about
I
the
want
game.
it all
I
to
don't
work
want
out
to
for you.
know any kind of
You got a
hints,
plan?
no tips, no ideas, nothing. Like, just want to enjoy it on my first playthrough.
I'll ask around.
Just being
Make
completely
you calls.
blind.
Let me put
and
it this way: the Voodoo Boys
not
wouldn't trust
knowing
a
did I
cat
do
if it
wrong or
walked onto
right.
their turf. But
Because
someone's
in the
gotta
first
know.
playthrough, you're gonna miss stuff.
Well, good
a lot
luck.
of stuff, and I want it to be
Hope
that
you
way.
won't need it.
Work, you have to lift and move a minimum of 300 things, weighing anywhere from 8 kilos to 27 kilos.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you.
Gonna be fun.
You're
Alright.
you're a good person. Evelyn could
Queen
never
is
see what was under
Too
people's
cute to be
skin.
spoiled. Aw.
If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Alright, take your time. I can tell you about very funny, miserable, legendary, iconic weapon that made you laugh super hard. No! I don't want to know. Then you're gonna introduce yourself. Alright, now I'm scared. That's why you ask first. Yeah, but no, like as I said, I don't want to know anything. Anything at all. Because, you know, that feeling when you first found your favorite game or so, you sat on the next of your own, let's say, PlayStation. You don't know anyone who has played the game. You have never heard of the game before you got it. Somebody gave it to you as a gift. You don't know anything about the game at all. And you start playing it on your first time ever. You experience it way differently than if somebody tells you something about it. That's why I have avoided all the trailers, I have avoided all the streams, I have literally avoided everything that tells about this game. The only things that I have heard are like, did people like it or not? And that's it. And that's all I want to know. No worries, no worries. You haven't done anything bad yet, but yeah, just mentioning. Or movie or TV show. You've literally never gone into a game blind in your life. Oh, I mostly avoid, like, especially if I'm excited about something, I go completely blind on things. Like, not watching trailers, not watching anything, just going in the way that I would be able to experience it as blind as possible. Don't even go into books blind.
Hey, what's
25k points,
Need to
just
make
5k to
contact
go.
with the Voodoo Boys
Nice.
chief if you can swing it.
Cyberpunk 2077, you had like 12 hours in first sitting, and it's like 1,800. When you go to read a book, you read the last chapter first.
Be tough getting a word into
What?
her.
What?
I was led to believe you could
You're
arrange
trolling me.
anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not
With
even
the
kidding.
chefs,
Okay.
chefins, priests, and whatnot. all
That
got
is,
spiritual
chaotic
sized
evil.
egos, won't talk
That
to
is chaotic
lowly
evil.
me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something
Hi
you
Hannu
want.
Pim, how are you today?
Truly?
Griffon,
Wanna
I know,
sell
but we
something
got
to the
raided, so I
BBs? Trust me, they don't want it. They don't
thought
need
that we'd do a little bit
They're
extra content
isolated,
before we
insulated.
go
They got their own contracts.
to
tech,
respective
network.
raiders,
But
as I
have it your
mostly
way.
do.
Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
For you, a story is not about the destination of the journey, it's interesting details. Fair. What are you eating? I don't know what that is,
You
but
want
I-
a new friend?
No! Not from you, fuck no. Keep busy until Misty Hands calls you back. Uh-huh. You don't even read books. If the universe is good though, you'd read the entire wiki. Can't read. Yeah. Eating chips. They look scary. Okay, but remember, eating and sleeping are required as well. I know, I know. I appreciate you kicking my ass. Of fries. They look scary, as I said. Scary! Right. Damn big city. Voodoo boys. Right.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
You once read 54 books in a year. Wait, there was the cowboy that Cheese was trying to find the whole damn day. Okay, we could check out. Did we got anything interesting? Okay, what do they want? And by the way, you are welcoming to swing by anytime. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electric. Can't miss it. Remember, it's unwise to engage in the idle time. I'm sometimes known to be rather impatient. Aha. First will come the great reality check, blah blah blah, corporate person. Okay. When he was a kid, the fucking librarian told you once he was taking out too many books in a month and couldn't take any more until the next month. What the fuck? We got 410 books and about 700 characters. Cool. The fox is cautious, it's all MS when it's sure the water was not poisoned. Okay. Amateur merch. Yes, this is the camera. I'm using a burner. A secure connection, but what the fuck? Secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspect it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the dock of the Channel ST Japantown. Come at night if nobody has followed you. I will show myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. Bye. Alright, lovely. Okay. I want to see many little bars when you have a spare moment. We can sit and talk. Alright. I think she wanted you to go outside and play more. Yeah, as if that has ever worked before. Let's try to force the kids to play more sports or so. No, it doesn't. Cold blood, can't get more of those. Stealth. First damage healed by silence weapons while meh. Technician. Was it yes. Automatically is disabled. Engineering, explosive radius grenades is visible. As immune to all effects from your own grenades. Okay. Body. Wait, reflexes? Guns switched by rifles and submachine guns. Increase damage by rifles. Blades. I don't want to get a blade. Sure. Kinda. Let's take that one, because why the fuck not? But when Toy went outside to play, you would get into sick fights with neighborhood kids and eat bugs and plants, so probably not a good thing to encourage. Maybe. But I guess it's something. Oh, what the f. Okay, that makes me uncomfortable. Something weird in my eyeball. I don't like that hat. I don't wanna do that. I think that librarian really understood their job. Yeah. But I guess some librarians prefer it that way. One time someone handed you a flower and you just ate it in front of them. It was like a strange kid. So, missions, down the street, ghost town. Meet with Takamura. Okay, side jobs. Pull on the hill. Talk to Victor. Well, we could... Yeah, we could go talk to Victor. Freaking adore him. Flower. Ah. Love that flower. Yeah. Means us because we live running in a freaking hard drive. Eh, it's fine. Third graffiti in the city. Do that. You also used to be obsessed with biting people's hands. That's an interesting hobby, I would say.